Welcome, folks, back to the channel. Doing our live stream today instead of Thursday because I was not around on Thursday and unable to do so. Mainly because I was sleeping. I know, Semi sleeps. Not often, I'll tell you that much. But sometimes I sleep. But we're back with the Cartel 2025 War Room Hack. With all new missions, new CO balances, and a bunch of other cool things. So let's go ahead and load our save state. Bada bing, bada boom, folks. We completed Midwinter Trial the other day, and it wasn't really too bad. Wasn't too bad. Thankfully, we got to play it as Olaf, so that made it even easier in the long run, because it was a winter map. So very cool stuff there, folks. Very cool stuff. Now, the next thing that we have on the agenda is he's arrived. So this would appear to be a land battle against Kanbai with limited bases. There's only 7 bases on the map by the looks of it here. 20 properties. It's not really a whole lot there. Now, as we know, Kanbai, he's one of the... Well, one of the, or if not, the strongest CEO in the game, folks. He is definitely a tough cookie to go up against. So, I'm very curious to see how strong he's going to be in War Room setting for this one. So we're going to go ahead and click on it here. We have already played Andy. We have played as Max. I've not played Sammy. We did play a Nell. I played Hachi off screen. Played an Olaf just recently. We haven't played Grit or Colin yet. We did play an Eagle. Have not played Drake. We did play Jess. I don't believe that we played any of the Yellow Comet COs except maybe Sonya. I think we did have a match with Sonya last time, so she's kind of off the ticket. Then there's Hawk, who I'm pretty sure is just Hawk. Then there's Sturm. I don't know. Who should we go with for this one, folks? I'm not quite sure. Emperor of Yellow Comet. Who do we fight the Emperor of Yellow Comet with? That is the real question, folks. Who originally fights Yellow Comet? It's Adder. Adder fights Yellow Comet. Should we go Adder and just see if we can do it? I think we do, folks. I'm just gonna go Adder, because canonically in Advance Wars 2, Adder is the one that's attacking Black Hole, so it just makes sense that he's now attacking Yellow Comet. Yes, that's the way it goes. Hello, Advanced Warrior. How are we today? Now, I said Black Hole, but I meant to say Yellow Comet. We're actually fighting Kanbai today in the 2025 War Room Hack. And it's Kanbai with pre-deployed units by the looks of it here. So this is going to be an absolute nightmare, without a doubt. Let's see what we got going on here. Adder, is there any differences in Adder for this War Room? Interesting. Okay. So, Sideslip, he gets a direct combat firepower bonus, slightly. And then Sidewinder actually allows you to capture rate at 150%, so that's Sammy capture rate for a Super Co-Power. Very interesting. But Kanbai, on the other hand, morale boost. Behavior improves. I like it. Samurai Spirit is just Samurai Spirit. Looks like he's 120, 120, so that's actually not too bad. 120, 120 is actually far more manageable than the Advance Wars 2 version of 130, 130, so we can take a quick gander at the map here. It looks like Kanbai has a base there. He's got a base here. There is a base here that can be captured. And there's a base here. So he has access to 4 bases. We have access to 1 right here. It looks like we have 1 there. And is that it? So we have 2 bases. And he has 1 here, 1 here. He will have that one. Oh my god, Kanbai's gonna have 5 bases? What is this? Oh my god. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Please have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Now this is a choke point, so obviously we can choke him out here, so that won't really be too bad. But I mean, he's gonna come in and just obliterate, right? So he's got the 2 classy boys immediately as well. Ugh. Alright, well, let's not dwell on this for too long. Let's just go ahead and see what we can accomplish here. Now, his maximum movement will take him to around this location here. He could move here. He might move into artillery range. So let's play the gamble and see if he does. We'll bring 1 tank over here. And then I kind of just want to try to see if I can rush this base over here. It might be possible. So I'm going to bring 2 guys over here. Yeah, see? It does cover like half of it. So, I mean, it might be okay. Let's see if we can set up a little bit of a defense right here. We'll bring the arty right here, and then we'll just... wait, how far does this tank go? Tank goes all the way there, so I could bring 1 tank here. And put like the other 2 here and here, and then... Actually, I should bring this one over here too. I think, yeah, maybe do that. And then we'll just... Actually, I think maybe I'll build a mech. Day 1 mech. That's what we're going to go with. Advanced Warrior. That's what we're going with. Day 1 mech. Is it going to work? No. Is it going to be good for content? Yes. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. Now, I was expecting this attack, so this is fine. I'm going to bring this one back, and he didn't actually go here. He's going straight for the bottleneck, so that's kind of unfortunate. Don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. I was kind of hoping he was going to go here, but I guess, you know, fate's not in my favor today. That's okay. More damage than expected for that one, actually, so that's okay. Let's put our visuals back to nothing. Oh, if I go here, that means his infantry is going to come and smack me, and I don't really want that. I don't want to block the choke point either, which is kind of annoying, but I guess I'm probably going to have to if I want to KO the tank. I don't have... No, I have... No. Ugh, so many options. He moved his artillery in a spot that's not going to help me at all. So I'm forced to attack the artillery. And I can't even attack the tanks because he's got 2 mechs here for coverage. So that's gonna be a no-go right there. So I guess we're kind of just supposed to like painfully endure this for a little while. I wonder what the limit for this one is actually. Time limit, I mean. I don't want to get first struck. Let's bust out 1 more tank, and then after that tank, we're going to be busting out the arty party. This is a terrible mistake. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see what happens. Such a bad setup. I had a thought, and then I forgot what my thought was halfway through. Maybe I'll be lucky and he'll attack. Nope. Cartel programmed this AI too well. He's going for arties over APCs. Well, that'll never do. He hasn't built anything out of that base, though, which is kind of curious. Okay, priority number 1 is making sure that I can clear these tanks here. Actually, I guess... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I can just go over here and attack. Alright, that's why I put that there to begin with. Smart semi. There we go. That's using your noggin. Yeah, and then we got a combo hit right here. Although it's against Kanbai, so I mean it's like not good. But it's a hit. It ain't much, but it's honest work. We'll join. We'll bust the artillery. Bust the tank. Check movement. And not move from the position we're in. Because moving would be crazy, and we don't want to do that. Now, if I can be crazy and sidewinder my medium tank onto that base, I might consider just taking my medium tank out of the fight just to make sure that it doesn't build anything out of it. Because I think that'll probably be a pretty good idea. Yeah, because I can sidewinder block the base, and then I could get something over here. I only have to take out what's here, so that's not, like, too bad. And I can definitely get sidewinder, like, that's not even a question. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, just to make sure. Just to make sure. So, I mean, the last thing I would really want at this moment is him building something out of that base. I think if we can take this base right here, then it's pretty much going to be smooth sailing. Because as long as I can triple build, then I think it'll be fine. Get a beefy hit right there. We're going to get a beefy weight right here. Because we're not going to go in and attack that. Because that is not on the agenda at all. This attack is on the agenda. Oh, I would like to move here and attack, but I'm going to get smacked if I do that, so... 3-4 is much better than 2-5. That's for sure. That is for sure. I'm going to go there. This guy can go up here now. I'll start blocking over here. Yes, bases. Gotcha. Yeah. Yes. Base-wise, that's styling. That's styling. That's where we want to be. Hello, Mapscast. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. We are in terrible danger. Terrible, terrible danger. We have chosen to fight Adder, or we have chosen to fight Kanbai as Adder in what we have discovered is a pre-deployed war room where Kanbai gets not only units but bases. So, yes, this is going to be a time. It's going to be one of the times of all times, folks. So, curiosity's sake, how much damage are we doing? Advanced Warrior, you're being followed. You're being followed by Mr. Wargroove himself, eh? The Map Man? The Map Caster? Well, we have bases. But we start with 2 bases And Kanbai starts with, I think it was 3, but also has access to 2 more. So yeah, quite a few bases in the grand scheme of things here. Without a doubt. So yeah, bases. Yeah, he started with 3. He had this one, he had this one, and then he had the one down the corner. And then he had to cap this one in the corner, and then he had to cap the one in the middle. So obviously the one in the middle is going to be like the biggest problem. But I mean, AI is pretty whack most of the time. It's potentially he might not even build anything out of the middle base. 21% damage, eh? Alright, we're gonna attack the mech. And then I'm gonna combo that mech out, and then we're gonna start capping that, because I would love to have more than 6,000 income per turn. That would be absolutely outstanding. And we didn't get the luck roll, which is fine. I guess we don't need luck rolls, you know, it's not essential to the plot, but does definitely help the plot quite a bit. Boom. Alright, and the classy boy is just sitting on this base, doing what needs to be done. He's not even in the fight right now. It's true. He doesn't have inflation. Alright, can I bust through and flippin' get my infantry in here? That would be fantastic. Oh, here we go. Things are looking up semi, folks. I'm telling you. I am gonna lose that artillery. I really don't want to lose the artillery. I guess I'll have to lose an infantry instead. Kind of unfortunate. Did this medium tank move? I think it moved. Oh my god, it moved. Well, that's terrifying. There's a couple things in this world that are terrifying. Medium tanks moving. Kanbai medium tanks moving is definitely on that list. Alright, we're gonna continue the arty party on day 6 here. Specifically Kanbai, yes. A normal classy boy. It's definitely the classiest unit in this entire game. But a Kanbai classy boy that is barreling down on my HQ with the speed of a flippin' angry kangaroo. Holy moly, that is definitely some terrifying stuff. We are gonna have to watch out for that one. I was hoping I was gonna be able to just plant myself there, but apparently I'm not gonna be able to make it, so. Okay, well, this is absolutely terrifying, so let's get out of here. 42%, we are gonna get hit back for 5, aren't we? Probably get hit back for 5, so that's probably not a good move. I might have to I could have actually side-slipped at the beginning of the turn, and then I could have actually loaded that or landed that infantry on the base and then sent the classy boy back. But this is a desperation move. 100%. Yeah, saw nothing. Nothing happened. Not a gosh darn thing. My god, I can't I can't do any damage to anything. Everything's so strong. Boom. We finally took something out. Yeah, that's one thing that, you know, we miss from Reboot Camp. You know, having the original songs. The only time that the original Black Hole and Allied Forces Co-Power songs play is during the factory missions. Actually, and that's it. During the factory missions, you'll have those songs play whenever you ask or use a super or normal Co-Power, but every other time you just get the remix. Not worry about what might happen. He's popping the moral high ground, folks. Actually, I just realized that this is a 3-star moral high ground. It's not 4 stars anymore. That's kind of a little bit more scary too. 3-star can buy power? I look at how many flipping rockets he's got. I know. And I mean, the classic boy ran away from the HQ. He's got freaking 3 rockets up here. And he moved into arty range, but now this guy's right here. So, let's take a look here. So he goes up to... I think that's 130. No, that's 140. So he's 140 over 130 right now. So that's pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty strong, guys. It's pretty strong. Is it impossible to defeat? No. But it's pretty strong. Alright. This guy needs to rejoin the fight. Right now. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Does he need to rejoin the fight? I think he does. Yeah. He's rejoining the fight. Okay, cap the base. We're getting it. We're getting it right now. It's happening. No worries whatsoever, Mr. Maps. You take all the time you need. Oh my god, we can't even get the luck roll on this guy. He's so strong. Alright, well, sacrifice the mech. The thickness of that recon is unknown. It can't be measured by mortal measurements. That is for sure. Alright, we gotta get some freaking beef. We gotta get some beef on the field. Oh. Mortifying. Oh my god. I gotta make... oh god. I have to make something happen before these flippin' rockets show up. Alright, 17,000 buccarinos. We're busting out the Classics unit. He's on the field. He's ready to go. How much of cap is this? 12? It's not too bad. Cap the base. Here we go. And he's just sitting on a mountain. Oh, it's just a can by mech on a mountain, man. What is he doing there? Knows exactly what he's doing. He's winning. Okay, so he's going to continue the cap, which means I can attack. Oh my god, 18%. What is this going to do? Two classy boys is pretty scary. I need him to... Okay. What's this going to do? 39? Yeah, an AA might be an idea for sure, but... it's like, does an AA pack enough firepower? Like, even an AA is not... Well, I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. $25. I just need it to get off of the mountain. That's what I need. That's it. I just need it off of the mountain. If it'll get off of the mountain, then we'll be fine. So I'm just going to set up like this, get him off the mountain, then we'll just beat him up. That's what we'll do. That'll happen. And then the classy medium tank will come down here and deliver the final blow. There we go. Look at all these base skips. I wonder if I could just like... I wonder if I could just send an APC all the way up here and then just back cap him. You know, in true Kanbai fashion. I wonder if he would let me do that. He might. Should have attacked with that one. Ugh, I'm such a noob. Noobing it up over here. I guess the tank can come here and take this. And that should have attacked that. That could have attacked that. No, I guess that was the double hit, so that was needed. Maybe I could have went in with the tank instead. I don't know. Maybe. But we're not going to worry about what might have happened. Let's worry about what is happening. In the words of Kanbai. Kanbai 2025. I mean, that 12 city mission is kind of stupid, though. Because, like, especially in the hard campaign for that one, really the only way that you can do it effectively to get the S rank is to not ignore the base and actually send your APC over and block his property on, like, his side of the bridge, and then cap that, and then go back for your base afterwards. Because if you make, like, a bottleneck choke point right by that base, you can capture it, then you can just sit something on the property the entire game, and he'll just put all of his units around that that base, but not actually be able to take it, and then you just take the rest of it. That's pretty much how you do it in, like, the hard campaign. And it's kind of stupid that you have to do it that way. I mean, I guess you don't have to do it that way, but it's really, like, it's the only, like, real effective way of doing it. Like, any other way that you do it is just a struggle. So, I mean, it kind of just, it is what it is, you know? Besides, there's lots of missions that I struggle. I mean, like, Advanced Warrior, like, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know how many times I had to redo missions when doing, like, the War Room series. Because I would just fail with, like, a 2, like, 98, or just, like, completely fail, like, completely, like, outright. I had to do them over a lot. So it's just like, you know, it takes time. Takes time to get all of them right. Never asked Neko about the Just Battleship mission. Yeah. You know what? I feel like that one gets a lot of people. I mean, once again, that one on hard campaign is pretty annoying too. I mean, there's multiple ways of doing that one, but it's so annoying. It's just so annoying. Some of it's like, I don't know, it's a little luck dependent. Slightly. Because if you can get them down to 2, then they join, which makes it easier. But if you get them down to 3, they just sit there and you just waste shots. Flippin' one-shots my Artie. What? Well, Advanced Warrior, you're in luck. You are in luck. Because what I was saying last night when you were playing was the AI doesn't actually... He needs vision, or I should say they need vision, in order to actually attack you. So, yeah, it's a lot easier in a lot of sense. They still know exactly where you are, but they just need to actually acquire that vision before they can get you. Yeah, it's a great change. Great change. It's a much needed change. Oh, that's the other thing. The other thing I was mentioning to you the other day when I was talking about Rivals was like Rivals is just the secret mission at the end of Advance Wars 1 where you fight Eagle. So I was just curious if you were planning on doing it on hard mode, because that's actually like the mission where you have to fight it in Fog of War. And because of the changes, it actually makes the mission quite a bit more manageable. I would say it's still difficult, but it's like a lot less difficult. But yes, in Reboot Camp. And hello, Sulfurent. How are you today, sir? The map wizard himself has made his appearance in the semi-original guy stream. It's fantastic to see you. Yeah, I remember when I did, or when I eventually actually got to Rivals, I made like a whole thing out of it. Actually, it worked out perfectly because oh my god, he built a soil abomination. Ugh. Well, that's gross. I thought I smelled something. Yeah, I made a whole thing out of it. I wore like a suit and everything. It was great. It was classy. Sulfurent has retracted his message, eh? Because he was talking about content. Giving away spoilers. Spoilers to the future. Well, in this game, I guess when it comes to land units, the Soiled Abomination does spew enough stench to basically destroy anything on the entire battlefield. Especially because it's Kanbai. So we are going to have to do something about that, folks. We are going to have to figure out what the heck we are going to do about that. So that is a Kanbai Soiled Abomination. And it is going to be coming right down here. Where we have nothing to contend with. Nothing to actually fight them with. Oh boy. But yeah, it's funny. We actually have two map wizards in the chat. Well, I guess Map said he would be back. But we have Maps, who is the map, or is a map maker for, what's that game called? Maps Cast. Wargroove map guy. And then we have Sulfurent, who's the map wizard of Advance Wars. So yeah, it's very cool. Graced with 2 members of royalty, basically here. Yeah, I have to take that out. I can't not take it out. Like I have to start clearing flipping can by units. They gotta go. They're just slowly destroying me. Okay, that'll be 9 HP next turn. My classy boy is running out of flipping fuel. Oh my god. Okay, get some fuel. Get the double on this. He's got a tank. Maybe I can snag a property. Classy boy is thirsty. Isn't Starbright the guy that runs that thing on Twitch? I feel like I heard that somewhere. Is that him? The Advance Wars live battlegrounds? Which is such a cool idea, by the way. I always just plop in there and just like watch a game from time to time. It's lovely. Okay, this is gonna get like super bad super quick. I should ask him about that. I feel like somebody told me who runs that at some point, but I can't remember what they said. The Horse Wizard. The Horse Wizard. I like Starbright. He's a nice fella. 10 out of 10 would play his map again. Ugh, I have to do like despicable tactics here. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. It's going to work. It's just going to require a lot of mini sacrifices. Hopefully not too many mini sacrifices, but enough. 38. Oh my god, I'm not even going to be able to clear this thing. I have to do it with the medium tank. That's like the only way. It's the only path to the victory. And I have to crash this like head on. I guess I don't. I technically don't have to crash it head on. I can let him attack me, and then I can attack back with my medium tank. That's what I could do. Or these artillery. That's also an option. We got options, folks. I love options. Options are great. I was actually thinking about applying for a job at a place called Options at some point in the near future here. So, I mean, double good. Options are double good right now. Alright. End that turn. He's gonna moral high ground again. Machine shop of a foundry, eh? Nice. Sounds like a decent gig. Probably make some good money there. I have many jobs. Many jobs. Hello, Valior, aka Barry. How is Barry today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, folks. Just woke up, eh? Wow. Now, is that a late day or an early day? I can't remember where you're from exactly. So, it could be either or. Pretty early, eh? Alright. There we go. Oh, are we gonna snag a city? North Africa, eh? Alright. It's a little ways away from the Great White North where I'm at. But alright, there we go. And goodbye, Advanced Warrior. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciate the drop-in. The Advanced Warrior cameo. And also, hello, Dark. I don't think I said hello to you yet. Hopefully you're doing well. Kicking butt. How's your Quack tournament going? Have you made some progress? Have you played some days? Played some turns? I think yours is one of the ones that I'm following. I think. I'm pretty sure I followed everybody's in the Discord that I could think of. Oh, Semi made no progress. Semi made no progress. Shh. It didn't happen. Waiting on the opponent to pick Hatching Eagle. Yeah, that's the consensus. But you know what? I have seen quite a bit of picks. Some people are picking Sasha as their second pick. Some people are picking Sensei as their second pick. I don't think Sensei is like overly good on that map though. I mean, obviously the copters are super good, but there's this. I don't think there's enough like spam ability when it comes to the properties. The problem with Sasha though is Sasha is normally like really low tier for high funds in general. She can shut down Hachi's super. I did see Jitaquin picking that, and I was kind of surprised because I was like, I for sure thought that the way of the Jitaquin was going to be to pick Eagle and Hachi, but I was wrong. I was wrong. I was gonna try to mimic Jitaquin, but then he didn't pick what I thought he was gonna pick, so yeah, that's weird. Definitely a little weird, but I can see the strategy in that. I mean, honestly, like stalling it out as Sensei for as long as you possibly can, then just like rolling in there with Colin and just being like, hey guys, I got money. And you just flip and throw nickels at your enemy until they blow up. I mean, it's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. You can't really fight a barrage of nickels. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You actually have to be on Sasha to stop things. And being on Sasha is kind of a liability. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think Alexa picked Sasha, actually, as their secondary pick. So I'm curious to see how that one is going to go. I think we need another classy medium tank. But no, like as soon as I saw those the options, I was just like, yeah, this is a Hachi Eagle kind of game right here. Yeah, Barrage of Nickels versus company store discount. That is probably the only thing that I miss about working a retail job is having a discount. Oh my god, having a discount was awesome. A long time ago, Sammy used to work at a thrift shop. I was a thrifty kind of guy working at a thrift shop. And I would get a 50% discount on top of, you know, the already discounted clothing. So I could get like an entire wardrobe for like 50 bucks. And it was pretty good. I liked it. It was a good time. But sadly, I don't work there anymore. Well, I guess not really sadly, because now I, you know, actually have a better paying job, which is a lot better in a lot of ways. So, I mean, that's good. But I do miss that discount. It was a good discount. This guy's gonna be really annoying. Maybe I can send a tank, like, over here to, like, loop around and hit it. That would be cool. Or I could plant an artillery right here and hit it. But I don't want one of my units to be hit by it. So that's a problem. Yes. You know, Soul? That makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Actually, a little bit more semi-lore. Before I even worked in the retail store, I used to work as a nighttime cleaner for, like a major grocery store. And I would get off work as soon as the store opened, so at the very end of my shift, I would go buy some of my groceries and then just go home and go to sleep. And then I'd wake up and I would have groceries. And it was fantastic. Honestly, fantastic. And sometimes I would also pick up breakfast on the way home. From like a diner. And that was great. But I would also kind of like sometimes fall asleep with it in my bed and then wake up and I'd have like eggs. Which was kind of weird. But, I don't know. That's about it. Why doesn't the medium tank move? That is a good question. Why doesn't this medium tank move? He could have went here and he could have attacked. And I only have 2 ammo left here. So he could have easily did that. And got some big boy damage over here. Maybe he feared the artillery. But as far as I know, the AI has no fear. And feels no emotion. It is an emotionless husk of pure rage. So I don't know why it would just sit there idly by and just let me do things, but I'm gonna definitely go up and take this shot, even though it's not gonna be a good shot, but we're taking it, we're doing it, and we're not looking back. Yeah, Tyler, you could be right. I don't know, maybe. That's a possibility. That tank is now foiling my plans. So I might as well just move everything into artillery range. Maybe I build a classy medium tank over here now. If we have a classy medium tank over there, that is definitely going to defend against these powerful mechs that think that they can just waltz up here and steal my properties. The AI is smart in this hack, that's true. Is it smart enough to not sacrifice itself into artillery range? Maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. See? It went up and attacked anyways, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Either way, Very nice thing about this. Oh no, this classy medium tank can hit my classy medium tank if I move up and take this engagement. Which I am going to do. Anyways. Because this mission needs to end. Kanbai has had his fun. But Adder has come to dominate the Yellow Comet region. He's coming in. He's conquering. He's side slipping. Wow. Can't even hit that. Forests, man. They're overpowered. That's what we actually need to nerf in this game is forests. Well, might as well get a full surround on that so that I can at least start production out of that base. It's moving on this guy. I guess we might as well just yeet ourselves into that guy. And we'll yeet ourselves into this guy. And I'll sit right there, and then I'll bring a few more over here. Just in case. Alright, now how is this front looking? This front's looking pretty good. Pretty good. He's got an APC. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. We better watch out. He's got an APC. Action-packed combat coming your way. He's got nothing else, though. That's it. And one of our APCs is still alive, which is wonderful. We can actually block our tank right here, too. And... more medium tanks. And end the turn. Day 19. Oh my god. Oh no, he's not popping the moral high ground. That means he's gonna pop Samurai Spirit. Well, that's dangerous. Well, I guess not really. I mean, in all reality, this game is pretty much over. It's just we have to just slowly whittle down Kanbai now. Which could take quite a bit of time. Oh no. 0? Oh, I'm out of ammo. No. No, that's so bad. Alright. Everything's fine. He did have a good run. He had fun. He had a good time. But every good time has to come to an end, that's for sure. No, move there. Thank you. All right. Where are we going next? Where are we going next, friends? We're gonna attack that guy, and then we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna smack this guy right there, and then we're gonna move here. Boom, schmackarino. There we go. Definitely feeling the hurt now. Even my EPC is running out of fuel. The only thing that we can do is build another APC. And then maybe even another APC. And another APC. Triple APCs. Alright, as long as he doesn't pop Samurai Spirit at the end of the turn, we're good. Which he didn't. Alright, we're fine. this guy here. Eliminate this. Send that guy over here. Get up here. How much fuel do we have left? 18? Oh, that should be enough. That should be enough to make the journey. Okay, I can go here, go there. And we'll just start making our APC army. Because I think we will have enough to finish this off. I don't even think it'll be a problem. My mind is honed for battle. That is the essence of the samurai. Or something like that. Oh, P-Dog. We got chatter going, man. At the beginning, I was trying to think. Who is the best person to fight Kanbai with? And there's no better person than the old Adder. The old Adderino is the only one that can do it. Look at that. 28% damage against a mech? That's what I'm talking about. It's the kind of stuff legends are made of. 25%. Actually, we can pop. Ooh. This could be potentially worth it. Or it could be absolutely terrible. Either way, I like the odds. I like the odds. Now, I'm not going to attack the mech, because all I really want to do is I just want to surround the mech. I guess I probably could have destroyed the mech. Whatever. For content. Surround the mech. Make him feel loved. Oh, infantry luck roll on the samurai spirit boosted whatever that was. Medium tank. Classy. Classy hit. Classy end to a classy unit. You know what? If I destroyed this unit, he would have just built something. So this is actually the better of the plans. Ah, there we go. Thinking ahead. No soiled abominations here, Schwartz. No soiled abominations here. Nothing but APCs, classy medium tanks, and a whole lot of fun. That's it. That's all we got. He's trying to capture one of my properties. Alright, Kanbai. Give me that Shredder face. We're gonna cap Shredder, folks. Another APC. Another APC. Interrupt that. And attack this guy and attack that guy and boom boom. There we go. Double tap that. Double tap that. Well, folks, this APC has traveled long, has traveled far, and it has made it all the way over here. What an amazing fella. What an amazing fella indeed. Few APCs make it as far as this APC has. Definitely a hero in his own right. I can't be hit by this, can it? Okay, good. that would be the worst ending. That would definitely be the evil ending right there. Almost got the 3 diamonds of APCs, so as soon as we get that, we are good to finish this mission. One diamond. 2 diamonds, and 3 diamonds. There we go. 15 APCs on the field. And I think that's about it. I guess I can take this guy out, and I can take this guy out, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna move over here. We're gonna cap, and we're gonna end this mission. Boom. Let's see what sort of a terrible score we managed to get for that one. Wow. It's a pretty bad score. There we go, folks. Adder in the house. 257 B ranks every day. What did you expect? I don't know. I don't know. But we got it done, folks. That's the important thing. That's gonna have to be one of those missions that I do a B-roll of. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna save that game. B is for best. That's right. He's arrived. You know what? When we did Sea Flower, we also got like a B rank on that one. But B rank. That's what we got. MD only challenge, yeah. Actually, we did the MD only challenge for what was the mission? Plane Brawl. That's what we did. And we got a pretty good score on that one. It was like 295 for the medium tank only challenge as a Nell. So that was pretty good. Sammy's debut. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Alright. This is probably going to be a Fog of War mission. So, we have not used Sammy. We have tactically not used Hatchie. Not used Grit, Colin, Drake, Canby. We have used Eagle, so we can't use Eagle this time. We've used Sonya, so we can play Sensei, Canby, Lash, Hawk, Sturm, Hatchie. Oh, fine. Just for you, P-Dog. We got some lovers quarrel going on here. Oh, a Dark Raider. I like that way better. I mean, we're not, like, doing a Nuzlocke. We're just kind of, like, pretending to do a Nuzlocke, I guess. But I just want to showcase, like, every single CO. You know what I mean? Because they all have, like, balance changes. Anyways, let's see what this is. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. The, blah, 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 blah. Lightning Drive is good, and Lightning Strike is Lightning Strike, but, like, not as good. 350% capture rate for soldiers and transports movements. Oh, my God. Ain't that just the darndest thing right there, folks? 350% capture rate. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly, folks. Anyways, so yeah, Sammy controls like the entire map. I don't know if she starts with units. Can we see that? No, we can't. We only have 4K, so we can't afford the infantry APC combination for day one. You're probably right, Soul. I think she has this base. Like, when we were looking at the map, I'm pretty sure she's got that one, so I don't really want to, like, go and rush that base right away. I don't think that would really work out in my favor. Or maybe it would. I mean, you never know. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's kind of that map, but it's kind of different. Because in the Sammy debut Advance Wars 1 mission, Eagle's HQ is up here in the top corner. And this one has an HQ in the bottom corner. So it's that map with some tweaks, essentially, is what it is. The introduction. Everybody's introduction to Sammy in Advance Wars 1. Let's just get another recon on the field. Get the old double recon going just to see what the flip is going on. No, this will actually be not... Okay, so this will not be bad if Sammy doesn't start with pre-deployed units. If she has pre-deployed units, then this could be a little bit more difficult. But if she doesn't have pre-deployed units, then we're probably fine. I mean, it might be a little bit of a slog, but... You know, it shouldn't be bad. I don't think it's going to be bad. I think we're going to have a time. That was some kind of a vehicle. Let's see if we can find out what it was. What was it? Hey. Hey. What is this guy doing here? I guess we could rocket lock this base. But that would also require buying a rocket. It would also require getting the rocket to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god, that would take forever. It would definitely take forever. You could rocket lock it though pretty easily. It's like perfect move or perfect range actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There you go. Maybe that's a strat. You just snail snoot it over there, as Sulfurent says, and then boom. You're good to go. I mean, should we rocket lock it? I mean, I guess I could rocket lock it. I mean, I probably would rather buy some battlecopters, but I mean, we can try. I mean, yeah, you need vision, but like... Whatever, it's fine. By the time we get over there, we'll probably have vision. Well, we got 13 grand. And I think that means that we cannot buy. We can't buy it. Can't do it. But we can buy it. If we do this. Alright, this is for you, Dark. We got it. We're going for it. Is it the play? Yes. Yes, it's the play. 100%. Don't regret it. And I'm attacking this. We're doing it. We're attacking them right there. See that? It's happening. The flip is this guy doing here? When did he show up? Well, now I'm concerned. He attacked me. Semi is a man of the people, though. I try to give the people what they want. If the people want to see rockets move 2 squares for several days until it reaches this forest so it can fire on this base, only to not be able to see the base, then that is what I'm going to do, folks. 110%, don't regret anything, would do again. We're gonna take out that rocket. Three days is not that bad. You're right, Dark. Hey, and if I put an infantry on this mountain, that's vision right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're thinking. Oh, he's got a tank. Exactly. That is an artillery. So that's a problem. That is a problem. That's also an artillery. So we got 2 artillery on the field. You know, I don't know. I don't know, Soul. I don't know why she moved it up and not down. Maybe she just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, maybe to protect the mountain. Maybe sense that an infantry was on its way to scout the mountain. Because it sensed that there was a rocket that was about to go into a forest and rocket lock a base. Could the AI have that much foresight? I don't know. All I know is this rocket's gonna get some value right now. Boom! There we go. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't have vision here, and I don't have vision there, and I would have to get... Ugh. It's like... It's no vision. It's no vision! Hate it. It'll be fine. Get more tanks. More tanks on the field and everything will be okay. If we sacrifice an infantry every single turn to go on the mountain, we will have unlimited vision. That's what it's all about. What is this? He's got a battlecopter. She's got a battlecopter. Whoa! Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, Sammy. Okay. You had your fun. Things are getting a little serious now. Is this Advance Wars 1, Sammy? Does she have more defense? Yes, she does. Oh my god, she's so strong. Now the mech's on the mountain. What is this? No. Get out of here. Capture. Alright, we need to get an anti-air here. Because if we don't, things are going to get bad. Very quickly. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely Operation Protect the Mountain over here. Speaking of Operation Protect things, I should probably put something on my HQ. Oh, double time, eh? Alright. Whoa! That was pretty fast. See that mech movement? Just whooshed in there. Boom! Right? Look at that. Right there. Boys and girls, we have accomplished the mission. Do I want to take that hit? that's a big one. That's a big choice. I think we're gonna do it. Just do it. Just do it, Sammy. Don't worry about it. Okay, just think for a moment. In Advanced Wars by Web, how strong would it be if Sammy's infantry had more defense? Okay? Think about that. Think of the terrible things that could happen. Terrible Victory March related things that could occur with Sammy infantry that have more defense. Things could get absolutely out of hand. I'm gonna get that mountain though. I swear to God. We're taking this mountain. Give me the mountain. Also, give me the flippin' city. Holy rockets. Okay. Yeah, things getting pretty interesting looking over here. I wonder if we can move here. Yeah. All right. City acquired. Next thing I need to do is take out this tank, which we got. Perfect. That means we can take this one out. And I guess I am going to attack this. And we're just going to start crashing. So there's nothing here. But the question is, do I risk the movement and attack right here? I don't remember if I saw anything move there or not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do it? We're just gonna do it? Alright. Oh, the power. The absolute power. It's like we can't be stopped. Oh, mech on the mountain again. But we're gonna get lightning strike. There is a very good chance that we get some lightning strikeage here pretty soon. Maybe even this turn. I don't know. It could be possible. 38% damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, guys. All right, here we go. I don't think we're gonna get the lightning strike. But we're gonna get close. Whoopsie daisy. All right. Maybe if we attacked that. I don't know. I still don't think we would have got it. All right, that's fine. Plant here. Plant there. Plant over there. Okay. Here we go. Day 14. No gotta go dealing with no victory marches. This copter thinks that it can just do whatever it wants. Alright, let's see. Oh, would you look at that? There's an infantry right there. Oh, it would be a darn shame if somebody just shot it out of nowhere. Oh, would you look at that? Ain't that just the dandiest thing you ever seen in your life? There we go. I don't know if this anti-air is going to clear this copter or not. It's actually a kind of a good question. What the heck are you doing here? Oh, I better make sure that guy goes. So there was still something there. Okay. Using our brain for this one. Move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't hit it. Let's just build that. I think maybe I'm just gonna build like another recon. Maybe. Seems like a good idea. Alright, we'll bust up the super. Beauty. Alright, how much damage are we doing? 67% damage. Well. Beauty. I'll see, Dark. Your play. Your play's working. Oh, except for these two mechs. That's kind of like not part of the plan. But, whatever. It's fine. My copter's gone now. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I'll just build an infantry. Whatever, it's fine. Just infantry. Everything will be good. End turn. Now, as long as she doesn't have something in range my HQ, I think everything's going to be okay. That was a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure I have weakened defenses when I use Lightning Strike as well. Well, we're gonna attack that. How much defense does she have when she pops her power? That's a good question too. So just 20%. 150% offense. Quite a bit. Did we do 50? We do 50. Alright, so we can guarantee a 2-hit. I'm going to be capping those two pretty soon. Gonna get that one. Also, just noticed that we have Christmas colors here. Green and red. So that's very cool. For those of you that are into the holiday seasons, although it is very far away from Christmas, so nobody has to worry about getting no gifts anytime soon, but the only gift I can give you is the gift of content. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. We need an APC and a mech. And like, I don't know, a T-copter. We haven't built a T-copter in a while. Let's build one. 30%. We're not going to risk that hit. We're going to go hide. Okay, am I officially out of ammo? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh my god. Would you just flip and look at it? Is it not just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect 6 moving over here. Get a refuel. Get another shot. Combo hit. Doesn't get the clear. Doesn't get the clear. Okay, all the momentum was just lost with that. Okay, maybe if we got the clear, everything would have been pretty cool. But we didn't get it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate end. I could block that base, but I would rather just destroy the tank. If he builds something out of the base, or she builds something out of the base, it's fine. We will deal with it. That's a rocket. That is a rocket. It's here. It's ready to go. But is it gonna be enough? Probably not. I think at this point the eagle is definitely soaring above you. Let's get the first battle copter of the game. Oh, not even gonna build something. Look at the amount of transports this woman has. Oh my god. APCs, T-copters, just flying all over the place. Unfortunately, I can't hit this rocket. I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. But I can start capping. We're just gonna overrun her. Just overwhelm her. She won't know what to do. And then at the end, there's only really one thing that we need to do. Well, there's two things that we need to do. Well, we need to do one of them first because we're eagle. But I need money. That's the problem. I've had no money this whole game. But we're getting there. We're starting to get some money. How much are they in this game? 22. Boom. Classy boy of the sky. That's an artillery. Oh yeah, we gotta really make sure that we check this range. Okay. So we can sit right here and everything will be fine. Oh, and she doesn't have anything right there. I guess I was gonna get this hit on the missile anyways. Didn't have to worry that much. You did good, Rocket. You did good. Did so good, you can go back to the HQ. Good job, buddy. Day 19. Test of skill, I'm unbeatable. Double time. Well, she gets some hits. Alright, day 20. And get 2 hits on this. Sammy's double time worth it in this hack? That's a good question. Foot soldiers gain... Foot soldiers and transports gain +1 movement. So that's cool. Foot soldiers ignore terrain and weather and get firepower boosted. So it's essentially the Advanced Wars 1 version of double time where she gets perfect movement, defense, and the firepower bonus. So I would say yes. I think this is actually a much more powerful version of double time. So definitely worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, so just like Lashes. But it's literally it's like almost exactly like the Advanced Wars 1 version of it. Which was absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, Sammy was kind of like underwhelming just in general in the game. But man, her foot soldiers were good. Strong lads. That's what they were. Just a bunch of strong lads. Willing to put it all out there for Sammy. They were the strongest foot soldiers in the land until the paratroopers showed up. So unfortunately, we're going to lose a recon. Yep, there it goes. But she's mech spamming. We got her into mech spam territory. Let's get the classy boy on the field. Now we have accomplished the mission. We have made everything that we've wanted to make. Got the base lock and rocket. Got the classy boy of the sky. Got the normal classy boy down here. I don't think there's anything more that we can ask for. Our good friend the Rocket has returned home. Yep, that's it. Too many days, though. Too many days. I feel like this one could have been done a lot quicker. But, say levy. Go over there. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Nice. Block one of those bases. Send the classy boy in. As long as this thing is healing, it's not going to fight back or run away or do anything. So we'll just have to make sure that keeps taking damage. Okay, day 22. We're gonna rout her. It's gonna happen. What kind of damage did we do here? 24? It's not enough. It's not enough. Alright. Got to take it out. Get that unit count up. I can just build another bomber over there. The good old friendly neighborhood bomber. Hey, do 23. You can build 1 infantry. Beautiful. Do that. Do that. Capture that. Eliminate that guy. Sit right there. Capture, join, move, Classy boy, Tonk, Copter, and Classy boy of the sky. That should be it. There we go. We did it. It's done. It's over. Got a 291. So we actually just needed to be slightly faster and not lose as many units. And that's it. That's all we needed. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Another victory. Was there ever any doubt? Well, I don't know if I would blame the rocket necessarily. If I was going to blame anything, I would blame... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if there is anything to blame. I think the rocket could have been an interesting idea. I blame the rocket. Yeah, we're gonna blame the rocket. It was pretty fun though. I enjoyed the rocket. It was good. All right. Unfortunately, it is fairly late in my realm of the world. So I'm gonna have to call it there. Sorry for only being able to do 2 missions. But I had to make sure that we did something this week. That is for sure. So when we come back next week, we are going to be doing Hillside. Apparently we're going to be fighting Jess. Maybe we'll be able to do some sniper range, where we gruelingly fight Grit in what appears to be his wet dream. So that should be fun. And then we get to do my all-time favorite mission from Advance Wars 1 campaign when fighting Drake, which is Captain Drake, and this is specifically the Sammy mission, which is just fantastic. This is actually probably one of my most hated missions. One of my most hated missions. Okay, I remember playing this mission as a kid, and it was like impossible. Like, I could not figure out how to get this mission done. But as I got older, I started realizing, oh, I gotta stop yeeting my units. Okay. This is starting to make a little bit more sense. You know, with age comes maturity, realization, recollection, reflection. You realize what your mistakes were. That's about it. So we'll try to do those 3 next time. And then we get to do the, then we start to get into the crazy missions. Like Dark Woods. Oh, boy. Can't wait for that one. But yes, it's going to be all. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. Gonna have some more Live League Game of the Days pretty soon here. We're gonna continue with the Tier 0 games for a little while because I've been enjoying those. So we're at least gonna get one for every single day that it's been available. So we'll have 7 in total. And then we'll be past 150. So that's actually quite neat. I didn't think that I would get up to 150, but here we are. So I guess we're going to be going for that 200. How many buds are on fire? I'm going to say like 3. Probably 3. Yes. Yes, 3. There's 3 of them on fire. For sure. Without a doubt. 100% audio freaker. 100%. 3.75. I'll give you 3.25. 3.25 of them are on fire. And maybe 0.25 are singed. Slightly. That's about it. But anyways, 3.33. Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, folks, take care of yourselves. And yeah, bye-bye for now.